The last time I done an Arsenal player ratings, obviously they were fifth in the league, and I thought by March, don't worry, they'll be seventh, eighth, or ninth, maybe 10th. It's Arteta, who cares? Dead manager. All right, let's see now. Fourth in the league, bruv. It's annoying. I can't lie, because when man leaves the team and they get better, it burns me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually pissed off right now. And I'm looking at Man United, West Ham, these teams that are meant to be competing for top four, but Arsenal have got 3 games in hand and they got more points, bruv. What? Arsenal? Nah, it's mad. Anyway, yeah, it looks like, and I don't even want to say this on video, but it looks like they're going to get top 4 in it. That's what it looks like, if I'm being completely honest still. So yeah, let's get into the squad. All right, Arsenal predicted to finish 7th as they were last time. I'm surprised that hasn't changed because of the nonsense that we've seen a lot of teams be on. But anyway, I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. I used to have a flipping series called Monthly Roundup for us, so I couldn't even do that no more. It was too painful, bro. But yeah, history, you already know the decline. It looks like right now they're about to get top 4. Let's get into the squad. All right, we're going from Ramsdale all the way to Lacazette. I was thinking, where's Aubameyang? But we know what happened with that anyway. So. All right, first, this guy, flipping Ramsdale, bruv. It's mad, yeah. Man said 24 million. I thought that was a bump, bruv. I thought that was a robbery, yeah. But it's looking like a flipping bargain, bruv. I'm not even going to lie, yeah. 60 reflexes. The agility is 16, 101, 16. In game, they rate him. In real life, they rate him. This guy came in, yeah. He cost less than Leno and dropped him immediately, bruv. It's embarrassing. You can see the stats, their levels, and I'm going to move on because this is too much. So, Leno, are you not embarrassed, bruv? You get me? Your value. Let me just quickly see how much they bought you for, yeah? They bought... Oh. All right. Okay, listen, I didn't know that Ramsdale was more expensive. I honestly did not know that. Honestly, but yeah, considering how much they bought him for, you can't even get mad then, because if he's dead, he's only 22 million. It doesn't really matter. But anyway, 17 reflexes, 16 agility, 71 and ones. In game, still as a sweeper keeper on defend because he can't pass to save his life. Man is actually a really good player in it, honestly, in game. But in real life, unfortunately, it's not that easy. We've seen him many times just giving the ball away. A lot of mistakes. He's very error prone, and that's the reason why he got dropped for Aaron Ramsdale. Cool, man like Leno. All right, next we've got this guy right here. First outfield player, man like Gabriel. He's only 23. And yeah, you can see his age in his game, to be fair. Only the composure, if I'm being honest. That's it. That's the only thing he's really lacking that you need in it. Because everything else, he's got it on smash, bruv. Honestly. Physically, it's there. He's already got the height. In the air, 17 jump rates, 16 heading. Tackling on the ground, 15, bruv. And he's only 23. It's mad. Let's be honest. He's got a very bright future. He's this young. He's going to be a good player in the future as well. Safe. And next we've got this flipping bench warmer, bruv, because that's what he is, innit, honestly. And for a bench warmer in terms of stats, not too bad. He's only really lacking strength. He can do literally everything else for a centre-back that you actually need. So yeah, that's why I say he's actually really good in game. Like, especially for depth, that's very good squad depth. In real life, I will always say he's a liability. No matter how old he is, I don't think he's going to improve. I think he's already reached the amount that he's going to get to still. Yeah, man like Holding. All right, next player that we've got is Ben White. Okay, so the only problem that I have with this guy is his price and his strength. That's it. Apart from that, he's actually a really good defender. But like I said, 50 million, I honestly don't think that was necessary. And also, 13 strength, come on. He's 23, but listen, all he has to do is bang Jim and he'll be very effective, simple as. Because I've seen him way too many times. He gets caught out due to his lack of strength. And in the air, apparently he's very good at heading, 15. But we all know in real life, it's not the case. Let's be real. Yeah, man like Ben White, he has to fix that still. All right, next we've got a very good player, man like Takeru Tomiyasu. When I've seen him play, every time anyone's on that flank, they always get fly kicked, bruv. Every time he's just fly kicking everyone in it, like it's facts. But I don't know if it's injury or if he's got dropped. It might be injury because I don't know why you would drop him in. As a right back, he's very solid. And not only can he be deployed at right back, yeah, he's very versatile. So for cup games, for squad depth, he's extremely useful. As you can see, look at the stats. Very good at playing up for the back. Not a good crosser, but at carrying the ball, he's not bad at all, according to the stats, bruv. Very good tackler of the ball. He works hard as well. He's a very good player. You get me? You already know this, safe man like Tomiyasu safe. All right, man like Omar Rekik is in the first team in game. I don't know about that in real life, though. I don't think I've seen him yet in real life, but in the game, he's in the first team. Now, he's 19. And he looks like he's got a bright future because he's 19. These stats, at least he's got on average 11 and above, which is very good. It's very good, bruv. So yeah, for the future, he's looking really good, and you could probably play him now as well. In the back three, he'll do his thing as well. Man, like Omar Rekik, very good player. So, and next player that we've got is Cedric. Now, the only thing that I thought he had a problem with was I thought height was a problem at right back, but it's not really that deep in it. If I'm being completely honest, yeah. And then when you look at his actual stats, he's actually not that bad. Honestly, 13 decision making is what surprised me the most. The pivot is 13 technique, 12 vision, and 12 passing as well. 14 tackling. He's good at tackling. He's got 14 pace, 14 agility, and 14 acceleration as well. So he's got movement. Overall, he's actually not that bad, honestly, and that's for squad depth only. Man's 29. He's a bench player, but you know what? Because they haven't got a right back right now. He's currently being deployed in it. So yeah, it makes sense. Man, like Cedric. Our next player that we've got is Kieran Tierney. Whoever's Arsenal's captain, they need to give it up, innit? I don't even support Arsenal, and I still love this guy. That's the levels, innit? Man like Tierney, just look at the stats, bruv. Technical ability, and then you can back that up with mental aggression, which is mad. People like De Bruyne do that, bruv. Like, it's crazy. He's even got physical ability as well. I know he's stronger than 11 strength. We all know he's got more strength than 11. We all know that. Yeah, Tierney... He's elite. I don't give a damn what anyone says in it. He can fit into anyone's team and do his thing. Safe, man, like Tierney. And next player we've got is Nuno Tavares. Honestly, he's a very weird player in my opinion. I don't think the stats that I see right now are the player that I watch in real life. In real life, in all honesty, I don't know if it's because he's tall or something, but he looks hella clumsy on the ball. And defensively, he's a liability. You can see that they got the 11 positioning spot on because in real life, he don't know where to be. He's literally like one of those wingers. He probably used to be a winger, ask him. But because he couldn't shoot, he got relegated to fullback, bruv. Facts, you get me? Look at him. Look at how he plays. He plays like a winger, innit? He's not a left back, bruv. And then when you play him left back, he gets spun every time. Yeah, let me get off this card. But simple as he's got pace and that is about it. But then again, his dribbling is not too bad because he used to be a winger and crossing as well. But yeah, man like Tavares. Can't believe I'm still saying this guy's name. Like, Mohamed El Neni is next, bruv. Every time I'm doing a player ratings for Arsenal, I'm like, he's still here? Like, it's mad. But yeah, everybody knows he's not levels. Like, whatever you say, he can't pass forward on a consistent basis. That vision tells you everything you need to know, even the passing. He probably has the ability to. He just doesn't have that risk factor. He's not willing to take that risk in it, and it's good for ball retention. But when you're playing against like a Norwich or a Burnley where you need ball progression, he's utterly useless. You get me? He is, bruv. Yeah, he's just there to run around. Carabao Cup versus flipping Lincoln, bruv. That's when he's useful. Apart from that, he's very useless. So, our next player that we've got is Albert Sambi Lokonga. If I had to compare his playing style, I was thinking of maybe like a Camavinga, but the thing about Camavinga is that he's more like a deep playing playmaker. And I don't think Lokonga, although Lokonga can do that, that's not his main. I think he likes to run around and kick man shimpanzees in. I think he actually enjoys doing that still. So yeah, it might be a Thomas Partey, even though he's not as good on the ball as Partey. I don't know, maybe an Ndidi is what he's going to turn into. That's what I'm thinking. If I look at his stats and I'm thinking of his potential, it's probably going to be an Ndidi thing still. Ball retention, win the ball, high effort, and high intensity, bruv. That's what it looks like still. So yeah, that's a good player. Because especially if he's 21 and he's starting, that's very good, bruv. Man like Sambi Lokonga. Our next player they've got is Thomas Partey. As we know, now I can see 10 finishing. That's what I've been waiting for. I don't know if it's always been there, but yeah. He can't shoot, bruv. Every time he shoots, it goes into the orbit of flipping Mars, bruv. It's not fair. No one wants to see that, bruv. You get me? Nobody wants to see this guy shoot. Every time he does, it is very calamitous. Anyway, he is a carrilero, so he goes in between the lines apparently, but we know his playing style is box to box. We know that. Even though he can do the carrilero thing, I'm just saying. Anyway, physical ability is there. He has got that composure, the mental ability also there. Technical ability is apparently 13, which is quite poor, but he's still overall a very good player. Very well-rounded midfielder. All he has to do in real life is stay fit, stop shooting, and you've got yourself a very good player. I'm not going to lie, man like Partey. Alright, similar to an El Neni. This is what I think of this guy, innit? Like, similar to an El Neni, literally. Every time I look at Xhaka, I'm like, is he still here? Really? Like, you ain't got rid of him yet? And I look at his wages and I'm like, that explains everything. You can't get rid of this guy. He's not going nowhere, bruv. He even said, yeah, I will leave when I'm ready to leave, which means just give me my money, please. My 100k, give that to me, and we'll talk about it later when my contract runs out. He's just there taking money, in it. Simple as. Technical ability is there. I've said it, in terms of technical ability, he's one of the best in the league, in it. Like, he is. Like, it's facts, bruv. But the problem with him is mentally, he's not even at the game sometimes. You can see he's not at the game. It's just his body, but physical form's there, mental form, he's not there. Facts. Anyway, yeah. You know what? In terms of his actual physical form, he's actually got 16 shots, which is not that bad. But overall, the whole package, I'm not really a fan of it still. Man like Xhaka, safe. Next we've got man like Martin Odegaard, yeah? He scored 1 goal the other day, and when I saw that, I was like, all right, so who does this guy think he is? How audacious of you, bruv. It's mad what that goal was. Yeah, man back heels it. Like, in the build-up, it's nice build-up here, and during that build-up, he back heels it, then he uses that off the ball to get into a good position, where someone finds him and he has a very nice finish on the end of it. It was a very good goal, and I respect it very highly. When they signed him, obviously I was very, very pessimistic, bruv. You get me? That's the word I was looking for still. I was very pessimistic, but it looks like he's gonna be a good signing. He's only 22 or probably 23 in real life, and he's doing his thing. Honestly, he is doing his thing still. Technical ability's there. He's actually got a bit of grit. I've seen him, like, he runs, like, he definitely busts his gut on that midfield. Like, he runs a lot still, and yeah, overall, man like Martin Odegaard, very bright future still. So, next player that we've got is Emile Saints Rowe. Don't watch him if you're not 18 and above, because the things that he does to people on that field, it's not nice. This is the thing about Smith Rowe, yeah. I know he's on 40k a week. Well, give him another deal, innit? Like, if I was the owner of Arsenal, I'd just give him another deal, 100 bags. And I know you're probably thinking it's too soon, and you know it actually is too soon. But listen, there's guys like Hudson O'Flippin-Doy that are on 100 bags that aren't even on the level. And I don't care what anyone says. That guy's not on the level of Smith Rowe. Like, he isn't, bruv. There's levels in it, and he's not on the level, bruv. And look at the difference in wage. One of them is definitely deserving of more. But yeah, just look at the ability. The game clearly rates him. One, the kid for that media description as well. Man's got the movement. We already know the dribbling is there. You compare him to Grealish for a reason, innit? And this time, he's adding goals to his game like I said he should, and now he's actually doing it. It's mad, bruv. Man is... I actually think he's Arsenal's top goal scorer in the league, which is crazy. Like, he actually is Arsenal's top scorer in the league, probably even in all competitions as well. Yeah, assist I'm not too sure about, but you can see the pivot is respected very highly with an all 15 pivot. He's a very good player, man like Smith Rowe. He's already... yeah, let me get off this card because it's too much. All right, next player we've got is Bukayo Saka. I don't know how many goals this guy needs to score for him to have flipping finishing that's above 10. Because he's scoring hella goals. Like, I'm not going to lie, his finishing has improved drastically, but yet the game will still give him 10. It was probably 9 before, and they were like, you know, let's just give him a +1, fuck it. It was probably 10. You know what? They probably even change it, bro. But listen, I don't even support this team, but it's still like mad. But I know them. They don't listen to my videos, but subconsciously they know that what they're doing is wrong. So they'll change it eventually, trust me. So yeah, that finish will be probably 12 by the next time I do this card. That's my prediction, because it should be in it. Like, he's got a good finish on him now. He's changed his game a little bit. He's actually scoring goals now. Rather than just getting assists, he's actually scoring goals. Similar to Smith Rowe, he's actually scoring goals. Good movement. We know that he's got more than 9 strength, that Nigerian guy. And listen, he's a very good player. Man like Saka, bruv. Brilliant. Our next player that we've got is Nicolas Pepe. What a waste of money. As we all know, what a waste of money that was, bruv. 72 million. We already know that was a flipping shake, bruv. And if you don't know what that means it's a bump, bruv. That's a bump still. Now, he's 26. Kids my age. Yeah, I'm 19. Man are my age. Martinelli's my age. Saka's my age. Smith Rowe's my age. They're starting ahead of him. And he's 26. How do you feel, Maggi? It's embarrassing, bro. I can't lie. But for what he does when he comes off the bench, sometimes, if he scores that occasional banger, then yeah, you can give it to him. And he's got the ability to do it. But as you can see, that mental ability is the reason why he's not an Arsenal star player. And I don't think he ever will be. And I think they'll sell him because it's a waste of wages. 140k a week to sit on the bench. And you're 26. Allow it. It's embarrassing. And yeah, that's my like Pepe still. All honesty that you're getting from me still. So, all right, out of all of those youth players, I think Martinelli is going to be my favourite one. And this is because I know that his ceiling, don't take it personal in it, but I think he's got the highest ceiling. Out of Saka, Smith Rowe and Martinelli, I think Martinelli's got the highest ceiling. I think out of all of them, if Real Madrid is going to come calling, they're gonna come for this guy, innit? Because they know, yeah, that he's special and he's a special player. I don't know who to compare him to, but there's honestly no one right now that I can compare him to. But just let me just put it like this: yeah, he can finish very well. He's good at picking up the ball and driving. His tenacity on the ball is similar to someone like Sadio Mane, and that's the person that I was gonna compare him to in it. Yeah, he reminds me of Mane a bit because he gives it his all. You can see it, bruv. He looks pissed when the camera zooms in on his face. He looks pissed every time he doesn't get the ball. Simple. Decision making is 11, but it's cool. It's not really like he's a striker in it. I know you can play him on the wing, but he is a striker. And yeah, 14 to 12 vision 12. But he's a very good player in it. Yeah, it doesn't take a genius to see that anyway. So yeah, let me stop talking like I know everything because everybody knows this guy's a good player. So, all right. Next we've got man like Eddie Nketiah, who is 22 now. All right, so he's 22, 15 grand a week, and I don't really talk about wages, but it gives me a kind of a little bit of an insight on how much the club rates you in it. Now, 15 grand a week for someone that's 22. There's levels in it. There's guys younger than him that are on more than him. I know that he's very one-dimensional. He can't really score outside the box, which is why he's got 9 finishing, but 9 long shots, but 14 finishing. Yeah, he's, to be fair, I'm kind of seeing him kind of developing his game a little bit. What I mean is they're kind of putting him on that right wing. He's got a bit of dribbling there, and the strength is kind of improving as well. I think, you know what, with the right coaching, you might be able to get a bench warmer out of him, because right now, even though he's a bench warmer right now, they're probably trying to make him a starter. I don't think he could ever be a starter for Arsenal, but yeah, he has got the potential to be coming off the bench, and that's as far as I'm gonna go still. Yeah, man like Eddie Nketiah. So, all right, next we've got Alexander Lacazette, bruv. The reason why I said that is that's his name is because consistency in it. I don't think he's got that consistency that Arsenal need. As you can see, an example of consistency for a striker is what Aubameyang was doing in his first and second season for you lot in it, because that is what you call a striker with consistency. Someone that knew where the goal was on a consistent basis. And the reason why I don't think they're going to keep him is because the playing style, innit? Although he's the only striker that they have that can hold up the ball, I feel like if they get someone else that can do that, it'll probably be better because they can actually shoot. This guy, he can't really shoot on a consistent basis. Or you can just get someone whose playing style is different, similar to Aubameyang and Lacazette. Their playing style was different. One of them got more goals than the other due to that reason. Yeah, they'll get someone like an Aubameyang, or they'll get someone like Lacazette that can actually shoot. That's what's going to happen. And they'll get rid of him, because look at those wages. Is it worth it? No, safe. But, all right, so this is how I'm going to line up Arsenal in my vision, if I was the manager. I'm seeing now that they're getting a lot of shots away. In the system that they're in now, they're getting a lot of shots away. So I'm going to keep it as a control possession system, because they usually do finish with a higher percentage of possession, from what I've seen anyway. And yeah, Ramsdale goalkeeper defend, normal. Fullback defend Tomiyasu, ball playing defender on defend Ben White, and then Gabriel central defender. Wing back attack Kieran Tierney, in the midfield Lokonga and Partey. Ball in the midfielder on defend Lokonga, box to box midfielder Partey. Inverted winger Smith Rowe, advanced playmaker Odegaard, and Saka cutting inside inverted winger on attack only because of his goal scoring threat. And up front Martinelli. You see how there's no Lacazette, there's no Pepe, no Nketiah. So all three. Simple as, yeah. But yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. Let's see if they get top 4. This video, let it be a little time capsule that they were en route to get top 4. If they don't do it, only Arsenal. That's what everyone's going to say. You get me? Safe. If you like that video, subscribe to the content, not to expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bruv. Safe.